Welcome back. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, I'm holding back my excitement.
Yes.
So you just go.
Should I hold you?
No.
Should I hold you?
In any moment, I'm going to bust.
Please don't jump.
I
don't jump.
want to do it.
Our cameras can't take it. We have finally on the couch the talented actor, Lateef Adedimeji. Now, he's also a producer and director. He's born and raised in Lagos. And if you're quite conversant with telecoms, the popular ones anyway, the ones that are red, you would have seen him quite a few times on screen. But he also has someone with him, someone who has become a really great support to him. Talking about Beatrice. Now, Beatrice Ogunmola. Yeah. Now, she is here with him as a producer of one of his latest works. And it's a great pleasure to have both of you on.
Okay, now let me just talk how much of a big fan I am. I cannot believe that you're actually here on the couch.
Should I hold him?
I was trying to hold back. But it's great to have you here, man. Listen, there is not a Nigerian performer that I often get this excited about. Often they will be female. But this time you're a guy and I'm this excited. I'm excited about you too, Beatrice, but hey, it's fine. I have loved every performance that you have given, whether it's in Yoruba or in English, whether it's modern day or past, whether it
or even mute, Seth, because you don't even say much. In
you don't exactly.
Commercials.
Sometimes it's that thing you do with your mouth, like
yeah.
Hey man, it's grand to have you here. I am excited that you're sitting on our couch.
Thank you so much.
So it's been quite a journey.
Yes.
I know that a lot over the years, things have improved, things have changed. Right. But I noted from social media that, there's this humbling side to you. I don't know, when you're posting things, there's never any braggadocio, never anything. You just post and the response is incredible. You have over 1 million followers.
Wow.
I'm just like, what? What's going on? You must be doing something incredibly right. What is it you feel is your most unique
quality?
Quality, yes, that's the word.
I think is basically trying to be me all the way, not trying to be someone else, which really doesn't make sense to me. And then all my life, my father would always be like, whatever you think you are, wherever you think you are, no matter your position, be as low as possible. Let people be the one to take you up there. If you are up there, just know in your mind that you are up there, but be low to everybody that you meet. They will raise you up themselves.
I see Beatrice agreeing with you.
Yes.
I mean, like,
honestly, 100%.
you worked with him for how long now?
So we worked in 2019, November, and since then we've been chatting back and forth.
Yeah.
So,
and what he's just explained is exactly him?
Exactly. Yeah.
Wow.
So
that's
how is he on set? Does he have any specific things he asks for? Does he like eating Indomie and egg?
Nah.
Talk to us. Tell us how he is on set.
So I'll tell you, Lateef is one of the actors that didn't give me no stress.
Okay.
Like you wouldn't even know he's there.
Okay.
Wow.
Until you see him, doing his thing. That's when you know he's there.
Okay.
He takes what you give him. Of course, you treat him nice because if you work hard to build your craft, then you should, be treated nice.
Yeah.
So you treat him nice, but he doesn't give no problem.
Yeah.
There's a new movie coming out.
Yes,
in the
Love
next
Castle.
10 days.
Is that what it's called?
Yes. Love Castle.
Yeah. And you're both very, very involved.
Yes,
tell us about it. Who's gonna tell us? Lateef, you want to tell us about Love Castle?
Yeah, Love Castle is basically about culture, basically about tradition. I realize the fact that a whole lot of people, because of civilization, because of globalization, we're forgetting who we are and where we come from, and then which we are not supposed to do. And then it has a whole lot to do with a bit of disability. And then this is telling people, if you have a disability, it doesn't make you a useless person. Okay. You can have that and still be as good as possible. It doesn't stop you from achieving your goal. It doesn't stop you from being who you want to be and all of that. So everything is all put together in this beautiful piece that's about to come out. Come September 10th in cinema.
September 10th in cinema. Now, along with Love Castle, you've also performed in certain roles that have shown that people should be much more accommodating to people of special needs or special characters and all of that. I saw that in some other renditions of your performances, and I think that's what made me fall in love with your acting. That thing you do with when you are, what's the guy's
What's the
name?
word?
I can't remember, but you just fall in love with the characters, and I bet that this is going to be the same thing
Let's
as well.
talk about that character arc, the character journeys for you.
Right.
How do you find those characters? What sort of process do you go through?
Do you imitate someone, or is it just natural?
For me, acting is a religion to me. So I take it like my life depends on it. And then for me, every day of my life, whoever I meet, whatever passes through me, I don't let them just go. I may not say a word to you, but I'll pick something from you. Then I'll take it back home at night before I sleep. I bring it all back, try to build it to an extent and put it in my archives, because someday you're going to invite me for a role that has that thing in it. So I don't have to start stressing myself too much. I just need to take a flashback to it, bring it back, throw away Lateef, and be in that character and go right ahead and deliver.
You see what I mean about the humility? Even on social media, you feel it. You feel a really positive energy. But have you ever received a role, or have you ever felt like putting him in a role that takes him away from that very positive energy? Have you ever felt like doing that?
I mean, I think when you have a positive energy, you have it.
Okay.
Positive vibes around you all the time.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter what role they give you.
Okay.
Your positivity stays, because you even need it to manipulate through any role. Okay. Yeah, you need to believe in that role. You need to believe you can do it. Like he said, you need to set aside, believe you can put aside yourself and integrate that role into you. So that's positivity.
Tell us a bit about his role in Newcastle.
In Love Castle.
Love Castle.
Love Castle, rather, and why it was designed such for him, and why he's the right person for it.
So I've seen Lateef in so many versatile roles. He carries the character. He interprets the roles, and he just brings himself into it. So when I was casting for Love Castle, I think no other person than Lateef to fit into that role. Now, I don't want to drop any spoiler here. So I don't want to tell you.
Just a bit about the role, only the role. What should we expect from his role?
Oh, Lateef is actually a completely different person in this, in Love Castle. He played the role of this international swimmer that went to Olympics and won awards. You're going to see him.
Wow,
I tell you, he's loaded.
Wow.
He's loaded.
Wow.
Won medals and yeah. So
what role do you believe you could receive that you would actually just say no to? Has there ever been a role like that?
No, I don't think so as an actor.
Really?
I think the most challenging that I've done recently was Ayinla. So because I wasn't a fan, I've never listened to his kind of music and all of that. So when I got the script, I was scared that am I going to be able to pull this off? So it was scary for me, but at the end of it all, it took me a lot of work and then a lot of going away from everybody and just be somewhere all alone by myself to bring it out.
Now, we're going to see the trailer for Love Castle in a minute, but I just wanted to ask whether you have done a villain before.
You've done a bad guy.
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
so many times.
Really?
Heartbreaker.
Oh, the Heartbreaker is not
that's not
a real bad guy.
Real bad guy.
So Heartbreaker is not a bad
I
guy.
know he's a regular guy. In any case, tell you what, let's see the trailer for Love Castle, and when we come back, we'll be treating our guests to something very nice.